the majority wants strong public schools.
Yeah!
The majority wants up-to-date textbooks.
Yeah!
The majority wants teachers that are accredited and well-funded in schools that are well-appointed.
Yeah!
Hi folks, this is auth-jhatmaker. I'm reporting from this rally here. So far they're talking a lot about education and healthcare. There's about a little bit more than 50 people here at the rally in Philadelphia. We're right outside Pat Toomey's office is here. So on the healthcare kind of side of things, the Congressional Budget Office released statistics yesterday, which said that in 10 years, the plan should reduce the federal budget by $321 billion, which is a pretty substantial sum from the deficit. But at the same time, it would leave 22 million people uninsured in 10 years. So on that same note, Pat Toomey has said that he thinks that those numbers are based on dubious assumptions and he doesn't agree with it. So we're going to go back to the rally, just a little background information for you.
All of us.
Yeah!
Myself, and CPT is awesome. I mean, let's talk about the biggest public school in all of Philly. When we talk about funding, you know, this is where it's going. It's going to schools like CCP and like Henry's School. Yeah. Sweet. Know that. Thank you. Up next. She is a legislative representative for Philadelphia Federation of Teachers. All right, so I'm going to go down here because we spend a lot of time talking about Trump's tweets, right? Yeah. Mike Pence. Yeah, not good, right? The Vice President of the United States had this to say this weekend. And he tweeted a picture from a super fancy dinner. Before summer's out, I don't know what that means, but before summer's out, we'll replace Obamacare with system based on personal responsibility, free market competition, and state-based reform. That's the Republican way. I'm still quoting him. Oh my God. He's admitting these things. That's the Republican way. That's the American way.
Hey Polly, this is happening at 12:20. I think a lot of people are on their lunch break at this point.
That's fake news. That's not what's going to happen. We are going to have the American way that Henry described, where kids have access to a high-quality education for free, where health care is a human right, where we do not build walls, where we're not turning people away and having ice raids in our communities. So, put my phone down.
Excuse me, sir. Hi, I'm with PennLive.com. I was wondering if you're doing I'm on live stream right now. Would you mind answer just a couple questions about why you're here?
Sure.
All right. So can I have you introduce yourself first?
Ken. My name's Ken.
Awesome. Ken, why are you here today?
I think it's important to stand up for all Americans in Pennsylvania healthcare.
Awesome. Can you walk me through your sign?
Yeah, I think that it's time for Senator Toomey to get out from behind closed doors and start doing something on behalf of all Pennsylvanians.
Now, I know that Senator Pat Toomey just said that he believes that those numbers regarding the 22 million more uninsured Americans are based on dubious assumptions.
Well, he would say that, wouldn't he? The CBO is one of the best nonpartisan independent groups to do this sort of analysis, and they've been doing it for a very long time. I believe their numbers.
So what would you want Pat Toomey to do?
I think he should go back and work with his colleagues on both sides of the aisle and in both houses of Parliament of Congress in order to get the right answer, to come up with something that's an improvement on ACA.
Awesome, sir. Where are you from?
Media.
Media? Thank you so much.
I'm shy.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for doing
No worries. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm with PennLive.com. I'm doing a live stream. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions about why you're here?
Sure.
Awesome. So why are you here today?
I'm here because I would like to, with everybody else, put pressure on all these issues, but especially today with the repeal of the ACA, because it will kill millions of people, including me.
So can you just like explain your sign to me?
Well, my feeling is that the GOP that vote to repeal the ACA will be guilty of premeditated murder, because it will affect millions of people. 22 million people will be kicked off their insurance, and it will not allow people, they say people with pre-existing conditions will still be covered, but they will price those people out. They will kick people out of nursing homes. This will affect children, people with disabilities, basically the whole middle class. So I feel that if this bill passes, and when people start dying, they should be liable for all the deaths that occur, and they should be charged with premeditated murder in the courts, and maybe even civil suits.
So what does Pat Toomey need to do in your opinion?
Pat Toomey needs to vote no to this repeal of the ACA. He needs to stop lying to us, the constituents, and just everybody. Went on Face the Nation and pretty much lied about the Senate bill that was released, and you know, it's wrong. He needs to stop lying. He needs to listen to his constituents. He needs to get out here and do a town hall in person and talk to us and listen to us.
Can I get your name, please, ma'am?
Elizabeth Adams.
And where are you from?
Fallcroft.
Thank you so much.
We do have to, yeah, we have to, unfortunately.
So just to recap, we're here in Philadelphia, where right now there's a rally going on that's protesting Senator Pat Toomey's stances on both healthcare and education. There's a little more than 50 people here at the moment. I'm totally estimating, but it looks more like 60 to 75 to me right now.
Our kids don't need to. It is vote for money.
This is part of the Tuesdays with Toomey campaign. This will be coming to Toomey's offices every Tuesday and trying to get him to talk with the crowd and have a town hall.
By a vice presidential tiebreaker. That's how unpopular she is. And I would say she's probably gotten more unpopular because she continues to say absolutely outrageous things, which we need to pay attention to every single day. Trump's tweets are exciting and interesting and wacky and awful, right? They're newsworthy because of their absurdity.
Go baby!
But they are distractions. Because right now, you have a Secretary of Education who is heavily invested in a company called NeuroCore. And we're not talking about that. NeuroCore does some brain experiments on kids with autism and claims to treat autism by brainwave stimulation.
You don't mind, or? I don't mind. Oh, okay. So, would you mind just kind of introducing yourself and like tell me where you're from and your name?
I'm Luana Goodwin. I live in Fairmount section of Philadelphia.
Why did you decide to come out today?
I come out regularly because I think Senator Toomey is not doing a good job of representing the interests of Pennsylvanians. I think he's aligned with the administration, and that is his priority. He's not working in a bipartisan fashion, and I think he's shortchanging us.
Now, did you come out here for like all issues, or specifically for healthcare or education?
I come out every week because I think all the issues are important. I'm of course particularly concerned today about healthcare, as that seems to be most immediately on the line. But I know this rally is about education, and I consider that extremely important as well.
So can you explain your sign to me? I'm just going to say we fight back.
Well, I think in as much as our elected officials don't seem to be representing us very well, the election was a questionable election. Our democracy gives us the opportunity and actually the challenge as citizens when we see things that are going against our democracy and against the best interests of children to stand up and fight back. That's what I'm doing in every way I can imagine.
So what is it that you want Senator Pat Toomey to do?
I want him to consider the best interest of Pennsylvanians. I don't see him doing that. I see him hewing to a party line and not considering the people of the Commonwealth. This health care bill would deprive many of recently won health care benefits, which are very important to them and very important to all of us as citizens, as none of us are well served when a large portion of our citizenry is not able to get health care. And so I think it's incumbent on us to take a stand.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm on a line. Okay, no worries. No worries.
You had a senator in one of the hearings compare picking a school to picking a brand of mayonnaise. Literally. That is absolutely insane. It's insane. It's inhumane. It's obscene, as Senator Casey is fond of saying, and we will not stand for it. So, it's pretty bleak what's going on in public education. However, the fight against Betsy DeVos and her nomination was just the beginning. We got as close to a win as we possibly could. And even if she hadn't been nominated, it's not like Trump would have then appointed somebody who has been a public educator for life. So, we weren't going to end up with a good Secretary of Education. But
Okay, I'm going to stop our live stream right now. Again, this was a rally encouraging Senator Pat Toomey to change his stances on education and healthcare. There's about, I'm going to put it at 70 people here now, here protesting it, and they're outside Senator Pat Toomey's offices in Philadelphia. Again, on the healthcare side of things, the Congressional Budget Office did say that by 2026, this would leave 22 million people uninsured, an additional 22 million uninsured, but it also would reduce the federal deficit by $321 billion. Again, Pat Toomey has said that he believes the 22 million uninsured numbers are coming from dubious assumptions, but as you've seen here today and talking with people, a lot of people here do not agree with that. So thank you for tuning in, and there will be more live streams from throughout the state. I know there's already one going on in Pittsburgh and Harrisburg, so do check those out. Thank you for tuning in.